have another BYO or Build Your Own episode today, and today's project is by Rhia. And some of you might be familiar with her already because obviously she's a favorite of ours, all of us. So hello again, Rhia.
Hello, hi Julia.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Of course.
We're so excited to show you what my team has created.
I can't wait. Okay, so tell me a little something about this project before I actually go around with the audience.
So when we were trying to come up with the concept for this project, we were inspired by its location. It's very central, so it's very near different business districts.
CBDs, I
Yes.
see. Yes, it is.
And also this place here, there's not a lot of residential areas around. I mean,
It's mostly
residential.
commercial.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
So when we were coming up with our concept, we were thinking of like making it into a cloister. So the concept's name was actually Take a Breather. So we wanted this space to be like a place of respite. Like really, you know, when you come in, you forget all of the craziness around. Well, not craziness. It's not crazy naman. This is
But it's
actually
a
a very
bustling
nice
city.
area, but it's a very bustling city.
Yeah,
So that's what we wanted to achieve when we were making the design for this project. So the design style is actually modern Japandi with a bit of like industrial and contemporary elements. I think you're gonna see it later on.
That makes so much sense. Pagpasok ko pa lang, and I haven't seen the rest of the house, by the way, guys. Just this area where we're sitting right now. That was my initial thought already. Na may pagka-Japandi. So I got okay. It comes across.
So yeah, we're very excited for you to see everything.
So am I.
I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, so I'll see you again later at the end of the tour. But for now, you and I are gonna go around. So see you again later.
See you.
Great. So just to clarify again, you guys, this is a BYO or Build Your Own episode where we feature Rhia's design, and this house is not for sale, okay? So speaking of design, the moment you enter from the main entrance, you have your foyer, and we have this really nice setup over here. So very practical and aesthetic at the same time.
So yung design namin sa front door, of course, we wanted it to be wide kasi nga it's the main entrance for the house. Part of it is glass. Just so for practicality, makikita mo kung sino yung nasa labas. And also, yung grooves, we designed it in such a way to be within our design theme. So our design style is modern Japandi. And we also indicated where to put the door handle and the smart lock.
So ang ganda ng mga texture. You see two different kinds of finishing here for the walls, very centered UAC, and then this area is just open. So you have the living area. Oh, nag-iba agad yung audio, walang echo kasi puro soft fabrics. So you have your living area over here with really high ceiling. Beautiful chandelier piece over here.
For the lighting fixture, this is actually a very good story. It's 9 different pieces of lights. And then when it was delivered, we wanted to, of course, we were here on site to oversee yung installation by the supplier. And as we were trying to come up with like kung anong magandang pattern and then different heights, the client made a really nice suggestion. She suggested na gawin siyang infinity symbol, so like 8. So if you see from here, and if you look up, it's parang 8. But then you will see various heights when you go to the second floor if you oversee that.
And then everyone can just gather around, listen to whoever's playing the piano, or just have a nice conversation in this area that's very nice and well lit thanks to all of the windows. By the way, you have automated curtains for this one since ang laki nga naman niya. It's better to have it automated than have it or than to close it manually. And then to separate the living area from the dining, you have this cabinet, low cabinet, para hindi obstructed yung view. I love that. Tuloy-tuloy yung vision mo from the living to the kitchen. Okay, so you have a nice round table set up over here. Again, beautiful lighting fixtures. And then access to the side of the house via the sliding glass doors. And on this side, you have a U-shaped counter. One side is a bar that seats 4. Your sink is over here, your stove is over there, and then your refrigerator. So it's the perfect triangle for preparing food. And again, if you were standing here, kita mo all the way to the living area, and you can have conversations anywhere the person is sitting. Design-wise though.
Yes, the dining table and bar, we made sure dapat same height sila para they would use same height chairs. Just so if you need more seats for the dining table, pwede mong kunin lang yun sa bar. So parang there's that practicality aspect to it as well.
I love that all of this is very sleek, very clean, but this is what drew my eye. Ang ganda ng mosaic tiles, vertical tiles, and it's just so nice and pretty and neat.
So it was within the modern Japandi theme. And then we made sure na the grout was also gray for like ease of maintenance. And it just gave that very airy and clean look for the kitchen.
What else? Everything is basically built in. Everything is flush. Pero may character pa rin, may texture pa rin. Like even the surface that they chose for the counter. And speaking of counter, merong... Ay, hindi ko dala yung phone ko. Merong wireless charging sa kanto na to. So in case anyone is eating breakfast here or something, pwede nila pag yung phone nila and have it charged. Fast charger pa, mind you. Based off of the symbol at least.
Lock press mo yung...
Huh?
Lock press.
Yung green, hindi yung power button. Okay. So, dalawang... Okay. Oh, it's not just a wireless charging port. It is an actual port. So, you have... Oh, ang dami! So, you have 4 universal outlets over here. May dalawang Type-C dito sa side. And then, may dalawang Type-A dito. I love it. Thank you for pointing that out. I would not have guessed. I love it. Okay, tech like that is just... Okay, so from your kitchen, you have access to your main stairs, your elevator lobby, doors. And then you have a powder room that's easily accessible by the guests. Over here. Love it. Direct contrast. You have gray everything. So parang gray terrazzo for the sink, and then parang gray stone everywhere else. So you have your sink, your urinal, and then your toilet here at the end. You do have a window, pero meron pa rin exhaust. But what's nice is, simple lang yung ceiling design, but you still have cove lighting. You still have layers, and then you have pin lights. And I love all of the shapes that you see here. Then you have baskets underneath for storage. Huh? Oh, the rocks! Thank you for pointing that out. So you still have a little bit of Zen going on in here. Kasi nga naman Japandi, yung motif. So from the common living areas na very nice and bright and very Japandi, kahit sa powder room, that extends.
Even if it's just a tiny space for the powder room, we wanted to bring the outdoors in. So like we made sure na there's like cove lighting, and then parang under the urinal is this parang may rocks. Just so you know, konting arte lang. And also within our theme na modern Japandi also.
Okay. And then from, again, the kitchen, we have here a wooden door with a glass panel that will lead us to the daily kitchen. Wow, this is So neat. So you have lots and lots of storage in white panels with wooden handles, and I love that. That's very organic looking. Then you have lots of counter space, and then you have an island counter here in the middle with a very industrial stainless steel countertop, which also acts as a breakfast nook. So from either side, you can fit 2 chairs on each side, and it still has storage. Okay, no need to go out here. But this is gonna lead us to the service area, which has the laundry area as well as the daily kitchen or dirty kitchen. Oh, speaking of, before we leave this area, I just want to add how much I love that they used subway tiles for this, just because it looks nice and clean visually. And also literally it's very easy to clean. Is this a double action swing door? Yes, it is. That means it swings both ways. Okay, so that is it for the ground floor. Let's now head up the second, but instead of going through the elevator, let's go up the stairs because I want to point out the first step itself. It's not just your regular step, it actually extends here and it's just a nice touch. It's a little bit of asymmetry. I love it. And then going up, if it's squeaking, I'm sorry, I have rubber soles. Sobrang linis ng floor, so nag-squeak siya. But yeah, this is the main stairs. Feels nice and safe, but still feels very cavernous because of the high ceiling. And depending on the time of day, sunlight might come in here. But right now, it's just regular diffuse lighting, and everything just feels very calm. So actually, ang ganda pati ng handrail. So it's smoothed out. So attention to detail, that's really, really nice.
We wanted it to be very practical. And then at the same time, there's like beauty and functional.
Okay, so here on the second floor, we have a sort of open hallway that leads to, syempre, the elevator lobby, as well as the rest of the doors leading to the bedrooms. So let's check this one out first. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. So you have this much space for this room, wooden flooring, then you have cove lighting around the perimeter of the room. You have walls like this na merong accent. Actually, parang linen yung finish niya, especially if you look closely. And then rose gold for the metal lining. May tawag dyan actually. I'm sure Rhia will be able to say what those are called. And then you have access to a balcony here at the, technically this is the side of the property. And it's my balcony siya with some seating. And then I love the built-ins. So very similar naman yung built-ins to the rest of the design that you'll see. But this is what really strikes me. The door, it's so nice. It's a rounded, sorry, tonto. It's a rounded door. Tapos pati yung jamb. That takes patience to make. I'm sure.
Well, actually, the user of that room has a different, well, has a specific taste. So we wanted it to be a little bit different for her. So, medyo mas, ano siya, may konting glam aspect, but then still very much tied to like the whole theme of the house. But then, kaya we made it into an arched door.
Okay, so this door leads to the walk-in closet, which has lots of mirrors on this side and then frosted glass on this side just to make sure it looks visually neat. Pero syempre, pag binuksan mo, as long as your stuff are neat, thanks to all of the drawers, shelves, and hanging rods, it's also going to look neat pa rin. And then over here, you have the ensuite, toilet and bath, with your sink and storage underneath. And take note, hindi lang siya regular, like, may two-door na storage dito. You have drawers like this. So that is... Oh, this one is actually... Well, that one's automated. Pero ito, hindi siya drawer. Kasi sa side na to, yung storage ng toiletry, I love that. Para lang maging symmetric sa kabilang side. Okay, and then at the end, you have the enclosed shower space with the built-in handrails as well as a seat for whoever may need it. In this case, an elderly person. So, okay, kasama yun dun sa design considerations, I'm sure. Lovely room. Oh, sorry. Nandito rin yung mga outlet. So, may mga outlet, your switch, and then ports, Ethernet ports, etc. So, that's nice. Hindi siya, kasama talaga siya sa pag-design ng built-in.
Yes, also the personality of the user is she likes taking care of herself. That's why there was a trifold mirror there. Then that's actually that one was custom made for her. So you had it custom made for her. Same goes with the mirror in her bathroom.
The wall sconces are also eye level, pero hindi siya masakit sa mata. I love that. It's diffused. And it's part of the design. Mapapansin mo talaga siya without being too distracting. Galing. Okay, so this is the office. So the flooring remains the same from the hallway all the way inside here. And then you have storage on either side. Sorry? Study room, sorry. So iba pa yung office. So this is just the study room. Okay, it's very specific. You have blue glass over here and then pink on the other side. Pwede mo siyang sulatan if you wanted to. So it kind of acts as a whiteboard. Again, storage on either side. Tapos yung space na may... ang tawag dito? Na may correction. Yung areas dun sa desk na may space for a chair. There we go. Words. Sorry. Hindi pantay. That way, hindi nagtatamaan yung nakaupo. Love that. You have open shelving here and then closed storage up top. Now I want to see kung ano yung office. But then the office is on this side. I see. Okay, so the office essentially looks like the study, except those are for the parents and these are for the kids. Okay, but we're not gonna go in there anymore because I believe someone's inside and someone's working. Okay, at the end of this hallway, we have an altar, very minimalist, and this has a view below of your living area. And it also has a view of your neighborhood as well as your chandelier. And then from here, we can go to 3 doors. Let's go through this one. Okay, so this is, ooh, wow. Okay, so this is the family room. So you have display shelves over here to display all of the family's collection. The collectibles. Love that. Huge window over here for natural lighting. Then you have a couch that obviously faces your massive entertainment or your TV. Generally yung mga console if ever for gaming. And then you have a table over here with seating. So in case siguro may gustong kumain habang nanonood, pwede. Or just, you know, if everyone's hanging out here, anyone can get comfortable. It depends on what they want to do, like sit down and eat or sleep or sit down here and eat. Then you have storage over here. So may patungan na, mayroon pang storage underneath. Love that. And it's a combination of medium or light wood and a cream surface with black handles. So my contrast, there's character, but still visually very put together. Oh, there's a refrigerator. That is so satisfying. Okay, so this is a common toilet and bath, and this is another storage room. Storage room. Okay, so we're not gonna go in there anymore. You already know what an elevator looks like, so let's just head up the 3rd floor via the stairs. Sorry for the squeaks, you guys. Okay, so 3rd floor. Notice also that the bedrooms have digital door locks. Oh, okay. All right, so this is the primary room. You still have access to a balcony out there. Hindi na tayo lalabas doon, but I just want to show you this because this kind of acts as the ante-room. It's the area that you see first, obviously, upon entering, but it's more for entertainment. It's more, it's a little separate from the bed area itself. I love it. So you have this private corner or part of the room that's where you're gonna relax without it being out there in the public or common areas. You have lots of windows, and then you have a partition wall here that divides that area from the bed area itself. And oh my goodness, this looks so relaxing. I love it. So the partition wall also doubles as the vanity. And then again, you have lots of windows to let in the natural light. And then you just have the bed. And that's it. You have a drawer over here. No TV, the TV is on that side. So this area is just for relaxing. You have nice diffused lighting, you have cove lighting, smaller pin lights, and then you got the pendant lamps that are all diffused so that it doesn't hurt to look at. You know, it's still relaxing to see even if naka-on siya at nakahigaan sa kama. Love these panels. Oh, that's cute. So you have built-in side tables with drawers, and then all your switches are here. Meron ng the standard or universal port, and then you have a type C and a type A. Love to see that. And then the switches are here also. Then right next to that, you have access to the walk-in closet. So again, you have the frosted glass to keep everything looking visually neat. And then over here, you have the ensuite toilet and bath with your his and her sinks. I love the layout. Your toilet here in the corner, automated toilet here in the corner. And then this, okay, I'm just gonna step in here, dry naman. And then you have the enclosed, I was gonna say wet space, but like the enclosed shower space. And this is designated area na dito lang yung tubig talaga. Because you have the shower over here and then the bathtub on this side. And naalala yung mosaic tiles dun sa kitchen? Medyo yun yung naalala ko dito, but obviously translated into a master or primary toilet and bath. I love it. So consistent design, pero mas malaki lang, and the color is so nice. I love it. Okay, let's head back out into the hallway. And speaking of hallway, here, look at this. Oops, somebody accidentally closed the door too loudly. People are in here. So you have these vertical wood slats or panels throughout the hallway to keep things interesting. Yes, you still have the cove lighting and the pin lights, but you still have these just for, you know, visual interest. And then at this side of the hallway, you have 3 other doors. Let's check this one out. Ooh, it's the blue room. Okay, just a little peek. So you have a walk-through closet as well as the ensuite toilet and bath over there. But this is the bed. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, obviously I mentioned earlier, you have the blue room, then you have your desk space here in this corner. And then this wall, kung saan yung headboard no kama, you have this wallpaper. And it's also in a similar shade of blue as the solid one over there, but you have pattern and again texture. And then on this side you have storage cubby holes. You have open cubby holes and then some drawers, perfect for toys. So cute. And then you have the outlets over here. I love it. Oh, and this room actually has access to a balcony out here. We're not gonna go out there anymore. This is so Rhia. I don't know. Based off of the designs that I have seen Rhia work with, this is so her. Is this the same shade? No, it's not. Sorry. This is a different paint shade than this. This is much lighter. This is much more saturated. Ganda ng mga details. And then right next to this bedroom, we have this one. Okay, so again, you have your walk-through closet over here. Take note of the handrails, by the way. So small detail, but it's very nice. Still lent to the Japandi theme. And then on the other side, you have the ensuite toilet and bath. But here, it's so fun. Okay, so this wall has a peach solid paint. And then, similar to the other room, you have wallpapered on my headboard, but in a different pattern. This is like noodly, squiggly, parang confetti type of design. And it's so pretty. Pati to bagay. I love it. And just like the other room, this one also has access to a balcony at the front of the room. Oh, this is so pretty. I like how the pieces that they chose are understated. Works well with the design, pero may impact pa rin.
So for the kids' room, syempre para hindi sila mag-away. Parang it's the same, pero we thought of nagkaroon siya ng variety by using different color grounds. So it was how we were able to make it somehow different, but at the same time, the same. If that makes sense.
Okay, this one is just a storeroom. May mga personal items, but it's a sizable storeroom. Okay, so that's it for the 3rd floor. Let's now head up the 4th. I'm trying my best, guys. So if you've been liking Rhia's design work so far and you want to get in touch with her because you also want to bring your build home just like this one, or you have a few ideas of your own that you want to work with her with, make sure you contact her through the number here displayed or in the description. Okay, so 4th floor. Oh, we have more floors, pala. Okay, so we have more doors. And this is, oh wow, one of the bedrooms. So you have high ceiling, high windows, and then this one is blending more into that Japandi vibe, I feel. It's definitely much more minimalistic. You have these beautiful fixtures that exude that, and then the headboard that also matches this style. So you have just wood over here that shows some character, and then it's backlit. So yun lang. Ganda niya. That's it. And then you have white bed frames to match the rest of the diffused walls. And again, lots of natural lighting. Plus wala siya masyadong built-in apart from yung headboard. So you can move the furniture around. And then, right next to that bedroom, kunyari wala kayo nakita. Oh, okay. Is the gym. Or multi-purpose room, or dance room, whatever it is that you want it to be. In this case, they turned it into an activity room. So there's a wall full of glass over here, perfect for dancing. Again, they use it as a gym. And much like the other room, lots of natural light, have high ceiling, and then cove lighting as well. Di lang naka-on yung ilaw. Hopefully, yeah. Please, you can turn it on. Hindi talaga siya activated by a snap. Sinabay ko lang. So, yan. Ganda ng lighting, whether at night or during the day. This, obviously, wait, I just want to see if it's built in. No, it's not. But this is a bed. Teka, masyado ako magaan. Ayun. Oh, that is so smooth. Ayun. Yung paa. Yeah. Hindi ko na yan. I wanna see lang. Okay. That's actually very easy to use. So this is also a guest bedroom if needed. And then since that doesn't have an ensuite, there is a common toilet and bath on this floor with a sink, a toilet, and the enclosed shower space. Again, of course, your elevator lobby, and then here's some again with the accent wall over here. Then we have a glass door that leads to one of the. Ano pa ba sinara? Wow, did not expect that. Okay, first thing you should see though, there's a door here that leads to a powder room with a toilet and a urinal, and then a sink here on the right side behind the door. But this though, wow. You have a fully covered roof deck balcony with so much space, and you have a view of your neighborhood as well as basically the CBDs. You are right smack in the middle of an urban area, in this case, Pasig, to give you guys an idea. And you can see all of the high-rise around you without it being right next to you. So may breathing room ka. Which coincides with what Rhia said earlier, that they wanted this home to be like a breather. And that is what it feels like. and you can feel that you're in the middle of it, but it's still so peaceful. I can hear birds. Hopefully you can also hear the birds. Okay, and then in this corner, without taking as much space, you have a bar. So it's a U-shaped counter with a sink, but it's complete with a refrigerator. You have shelving up top, storage up here and down below, and of course, again, lots of the texture that we love. So you have the wooden slats, you have the adobe, and then of course the diffused matte black, and also the whites for the ceiling. Love it! Perfect party place. Kaya naman pala yung guest bedroom katabi lang din.
So, yung bar area na yun, the brief that was given to us by our clients was obviously a place of entertaining, but at the same time, parang place rin for events. So, we wanted yung design of the bar to tie in with somehow the exterior of the house. And we also, I guess, wanted to make sure na it's well lit also. And then it would hold different liquors ng client, because actually the client has lots of liquors na from a long, long time ago. One bottle was even gifted to them a long time ago, like sa wedding pa nung lola niya.
All right, so that is it. Now, before I head back down to meet with Rhia, make sure you admire these beautiful B-rolls.
Yes, so we're very lucky that client was very much involved, of course, kasi this is their house and their residence. And we basically just followed talaga their direction. We just parang siguro helped them achieve their vision.
Okay, so nakaikot naman na ako. But before we talk about it, just a quick recap. I don't actually know the floor and the lot area, but you have 6 bedrooms, 6 toilet and baths, and then 2 powder rooms. Yes. And then like okay, you have so many rooms. Yung isa gym, yung isa my office, my study area or study room. There's a guest bedroom, there's a roof deck, and then with a bar. Yes. I love that. So I'm going to talk about that later, actually. And I think roughly you have an idea of the floor plan and
the floor area, like as a whole, is around 725 square meters.
It's actually a lot of it.
Yes. Okay. And then the lot area is around 350 square meters.
Okay. Wow. So much floor area.
Yes.
In that lot area. Okay. I love it. So, which, by the way, 4 floors, not including yung pinakataas, hindi natin pinuntahan because those are like the tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
So, interior naman yung project mo. So, we don't really need to show the outside anymore. Okay, so numbers aside, what did you love about this project? Like, what did you love working on?
So, aside from the fact that we worked with a very prominent architectural firm, we also, this is the first time we were able to work with a project manager. So the whole process of the project was seamless as compared to maybe like a different project without the project manager. So it's actually quite nice. And then we really worked with professionals that have been, that have an industry share. Like, hindi ko ma-explain. Pero yeah.
So basically everyone that you worked with
were very professional.
And it felt more seamless.
Yes.
Working on a bigger project like this.
Yes.
One. Okay, all right. goes to show, no, like in any industry, if there's a project manager or an organizer,
Yes.
it's easier for everyone involved.
Yes.
Very much so.
It
So we
shows.
really were able to focus designing
Mhm.
and conceptualizing like the whole interior design process. We really were able to focus as compared to like, logistics or deliveries or suppliers,
Right, because
So,
that is
yeah.
another mental bandwidth that you have to deal
Yes.
with if no one else is handling it.
Yes.
It shows kasi yung details, like yung sa handrail, kanina napansin ko, very meticulous yung pagkagawa, maganda yung pagkagawa, and you were able to have fun with the design, I could tell. Okay, so that is actually my favorite part about this project and what you've done. It's the fact that I can see that you had fun, and of course, very consistent in design as it should be. I mean, of course,
Yeah.
you're a designer.
you.
It would be, but I love that the goal that you wanted shone through, and it was very well made.
So I'm very happy with the output and my team did a very good job.
I love that. I love that you're also very happy with
Yeah.
your work, of course. So if you guys want to work with Rhia, maybe this is something that you want to make for your own home, or you can see what Rhia can offer and you want to work with her towards something that's very, very unique and custom for you, which is basically what Rhia does. Make sure you contact the number here on the display or in the description, and hopefully you get to talk to Rhia real soon.
Alright.
So this has been another BYO or Build Your Own episode, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you, Rhia,
Thank you.
and thank you guys for watching. Invest in your future.
Invest with us.
Invest with Presello.
I hope you liked our designs. And if you want to get in touch with me and have me and my team design for you, you can get in touch with us at 0945-524-4036.
If you want to see more house tours, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more of our Build Your Owns or BYOs, click here. And if you want to see more of our other content, click right here. Also, if you haven't subscribed, okay?